So Earth is made up of very many heavy materials, and these heavy materials are found in the core of the Earth. क्योंकि जो भारी चीज होती है is again attracted to the center. This is, you can say that the center is actually having all of the heavy materials attached to it because of the gravitational force. Thus, the gravitational force is not same at different altitudes. It is greater near the poles and it's less at the equator. So this is because of the distance from the center. So because equator is too much distanted from the center, it is having less of the gravitational pull, and the poles are having more of the gravitational pull. The gravity differs according to the mass and material. So that is the reason. And this is actually called as the gravity anomaly. The gravity anomaly gives us the information about the distribution of mass of material in the crust of the earth. It is sufficient to note here that the lithosphere refers to the portion. Now, this is a very important term. Again, at times being heard, so that is again an important term for us. The depth is up to 200 kilometers from the surface of the earth. So it's 200 kilometers, which is important. The next is the we'll be talking about the different layers that we have in the earth. So let's just go for understanding what are the layers. Say when you buy a cake in combination, you have certain layers. So you have a vanilla or an strawberry coating on the upper end, and as you move inside, you may also have chocolate. So एक cake के अंदर you have different layers. Similarly, you have different layers here. So what is it? It is the crust. That is the first layer over which we are moving. जिसके ऊपर हम चल रहे हैं. So crust is actually called as सियाल. सियाल मतलब क्या? यहाँ पे सिलिका और एल्यूमिनियम दोनों आपको मिलते हैं. Again, what are the percentage of different elements that you see? तो यहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन हमें मिलता है 46%, सिलिकेट हमें मिलता है 28%, and then we have aluminium, which is around 8% visible to us. So these are the elements that are visible. When we talk about the other um, rocks that are associated with the layers here, so you have the basalt and the granite rocks. Basalts are gray or black heavy rocks at the ocean beds, and granite are, you can say, they are not that heavy as they are found on the continents. Again, so that is the differentiation. Basalts are found on the oceanic beds, and granites are found on the continents. When you talk about the second layer, that is called as sema. So, what is sema? Sema here is silica and manganese, and here all heavy metals are actually attracted at the center. जो भारी चीज होती है वो automatically settles down. तो center में heavy metals के जाने के कारण silicate rocks are actually floating above. That is the reason you actually have it floating above. Now, these rocks, when we are talking about, they have the same capacity, but they are a bit lighter. And the uppermost layer of this mantle is called as asthenosphere. So, what is this uppermost layer? The uppermost layer is actually called as the asthenosphere, the uppermost layer of the mantle I am talking. So, let's see how the internal structure of this earth looks like. So, here you go. You can easily see the crust, the upper mantle, and the other layers. So, let's just talk about it. So, you have the crust as the first layer. The second layer is the mantle, and the third layer is the core. Now you can see the depths very easily here. So from 0 to 30 kilometers, it is actually the crust that you see. Then you have from 30 to 290 kilometers mantle, and from 2900 to 36371 is the depth of the um, core. So this is how you see the three layers. There are certain divisions here that you see. So there is a division called as the Mohorovic discontinuity. So Mohorovic discontinuity is nothing but you can say a layer in between जो कि differentiate करता है दोनों layers को, दोनों major layers को अलग करने वाला जो partition है is called as discontinuity. So you have the Mohorovic discontinuity and then you have the Gutenberg discontinuity. Now, Mohorovic discontinuity is between crust and the mantle, and the Gutenberg discontinuity is between the mantle and the core. Now, this is the major division when we talk about the internal structure of the earth. But there are certain more informations associated here. What are these certain more major layers that are associated here? That is, you have certain divisions in between the layers. So you have upper mantle, lower mantle, outer core and inner core. So from 30 kilometers to 1000 kilometers is the upper mantle, and from 1000 kilometers to 2900 kilometers is the lower mantle. From 2900 to 5150 is the outer core, and from 5150 to 6371 is the inner core. So there are certain phenomena also associated with the qualities too. So what are these qualities like? There are certain phenomena, as I said, associated here. These are associated with the quality of the layers that we are talking about. We'll come up to and discuss about it is two. So when we talk about the quality here, the quality associated here will be, I'll just take you to the quality here. So we say that before going into the quality, we must know that in the upper mantle, you have a certain layer here at 400 kilometers. 400 kilometers, which is called as asthenosphere. So this asthenosphere is nothing but the molten magma. It is the molten magma. ओके सो जो आप लावा देखते हैं सरफेस के ऊपर वही अगर अंदर की तरफ आप देखेंगे अर्थ के तो वो आपको सिर्फ इसी मोटी सी पट्टी में मिलता है दैट इज कॉल्ड एज एस्थेनोस्फियर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इट इज एट 400 kilometers depth in the earth plus the crust is solid totally solid the mantle is semi solid as you see it's made up of magma it's molten rock and core is totally solid again. So this solid is actually floating over this asthenosphere. Okay. So that is what I wanted to bring to your notice that it is the crust which is actually floating over here. The core is actually not totally solid. The outer core is actually semi-liquid. It's semi-liquid and the inner core is totally solid because it's totally made up of iron and the heavy metals. So there's again a distinction that I want to take you to is the distinction here to be taken here and discussed is about one more information that is the divisions between the inner layers. So what is the division between the inner layer that I am referring to? The division in the inner layer that I am referring to here is about the divisions here. So there are certain divisions at the points. I'll be re-repeating all of those names. So this is Mohorovic discontinuity between the crust and the mantle. This is Gutenberg discontinuity between the mantle and the core. But there is two more types of discontinuities that you see. So it's the Repeti. It's the Repeti discontinuity between the outer mantle, upper mantle and the lower mantle. And then you have the Lehman discontinuity between the outer core and the inner. So in total, there are four discontinuities. If we start from the north upper, so it will be Mohorovic discontinuity, Repeti discontinuity, Gutenberg discontinuity, and Lehman discontinuity.